Okay. So, I don't know how I'm gonna do this story because it's like two parts, but anyways, okay, so I told you about the first guy I went on a date with, right? Okay, so here's the second guy who's involved in this story. So the second guy, I don't know, maybe I'll use his real name, like, I'll just use his, like, no, maybe I shouldn't, because I feel like people might be able to find out who he is. I'm gonna call him James, yeah. Okay, so this guy James, I matched with him a really, really long time before I actually went on a date with him. So this guy James, he was pretty cute. Like, he's one of those people that has that kind of like, I don't want to say Jared Leto, because that hotness is another level. But you know, he kind of had that cute boy. I'm thinking of someone else. Maybe the dude from Spider-Man. The dude from the, I have a T coming to mind. Toby. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, so he just had this sweet kind of boy next door look, but kind of sexy too, so he seemed really cool. So anyways, but here's the thing. The first time I texted him, like through Tinder, was, so I met him through Tinder, and then I texted him, and I remember one weekend, I really, really wanted to go on a date with someone. Like, I was tired of work, and I was tired of being at home, and I just wanted to get out. So I messaged him, and I was like, hey, how come we never met up? So yeah, I think the last disaster I had was the guy in the story before. But that was a while before, actually, but we definitely, like, weren't hanging out again. So this guy James was pretty sweet. So yeah, the only thing was that, the first time I texted him to hang out, he was like, I said, what's up? He's like, oh, I just got stood up for a date. And I was like, what the fuck? Why? Why are you telling me this? Why? Like, I would not, like, tell, like, I feel like it's worse when you tell guys stuff like that, but they think they could just tell girls, like, any type of, like, ratchet thing, like, oh yeah, I was hooking up with this girl last night. Like, bitch, if you're trying to get with me, why are you saying that? But more importantly, like, I don't know, maybe I've done the same thing. Like, I've been like, oh yeah, that guy's cute, and somebody was, like, interested in me. But when you're on Tinder, it's like, you're obviously trying to meet up with a person, so, like, why would you, like, be like, oh, I got stood up, that's why I'm texting you? And then he kind of asked me to hang out. So that didn't rub me the right way, so I ignored him for a while. But something changed in our conversation that made me actually want to meet up with him. And so we went on a first date in, what's that place called? Oh, Yard House. Yeah, we went to Yard House, and so we went to one that was in my neighborhood, so I was really comfortable, and I knew, like, safe places to go, because I think it was at night. So I knew, like, where to park, and my friends were still working. This is when I was working at the mall. So my friends were still working in the mall, so I felt comfortable with everything, you know? So, we go on this date. I wasn't expecting that much. I want to say it was like between 7 and 9 p.m. or something. And we like ordered some food, and we talked, and I thought he was super cute and really cool, and he was into music, and, you know, I guess he like, what I kind of know now is he like knows a lot of people in the industry. He told me he did, but now, like, when I look at his stuff on social media, I can tell he's, like, serious. So, like, he's just, like, rich LA kid, just want to hang out. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like, I don't really hang out with that crowd or know anything about it, but that's pretty cool. So I was having a really good time, and we actually had a bunch of different really nice dates. And I don't really know, like, I guess I got mad at him because of certain situation that happens later, but Anyways, the point of me telling this part of the story is that we had already met and got together. So that's when both of these stories kind of collide. And so, yeah, now I have to tell you about one of those dates that we went on.